Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And now, so just about set now. And pitching in this game, Dean Kramer.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And it is 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Mookie now. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. Ohtani on second. Betts at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get one. In there. He's safe. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is outside. High in the air, out to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
Throws to first in time, and the Orioles set down in order. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Kramer back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman, Hesung Kim. There's the strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Emmanuel Rivera. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And welcome back to the ballpark. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside low, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one the other way, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ohtani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one fouled off. Goes down looking. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next to the dish is Freddie. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And that misses. 1-0. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one outside. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just misses there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson. And there's one away. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That clips the corner. And they'll do it again.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls.
Now batting, number 6.
So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Beavers going back. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Rushing in the box now. No balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Mayo. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That clips the corner. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's outside.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside.
Just missed. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Kramer back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2-2 the count.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gloves it on the dive to his knee. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is struck out, and he is walked. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Move to first. Ohtani back in. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike to Mookie. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beavers hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Has grounded out a couple of times. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Home run number 20 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Tyler Wells into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. 1-1. That one missed. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Two outs. Outside.
Out.
3-1. Runner on the move. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Beavers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one is inside ball one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Dodgers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Inside 2-2. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Just missed. Out to short, Betts. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Pajes, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one well upstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2. Got him looking for the K. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Beavers puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And number 80 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
This to third. Kim sends it across to first. One up, one down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And that skips in the dirt.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
The Orioles down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one is upstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Stroud.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Beavers. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, called strike. That one ripped, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball is outside.
That's a ball.
Left field, Conforto sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That one hammered left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a chance for Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit on the ground softly to short. Betts whips it to first. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cade Povich.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. He's been a great free agent sign. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Pajes off of first with 2 away. In the air to left down the line. Beavers snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now it's going to be Dylan Beavers. A strikeout and a walk. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets under it and pops it up. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Basallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
The Orioles down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Caught him looking for the K. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Povich back to work. There's a strike. Povich, a 6'3" lefty, 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ball 1 there. And that's down and away. That's hard hit in the line. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So now 1-2. Rojas at second. Ohtani over at first with 1 away.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Basallo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball 1,
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Now he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't.
1-0.
Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and
Ball 2.
there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Check swing, and he went
2-1.
2-1 now. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Jackson, the
Counts
next to
1-0.
hit, takes outside.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Runner
2.
at first with no outs here. Swing and a foul straight back. That one almost got him. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a strike on the outside edge. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. And now Ryan Mountcastle. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Beavers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's down and in.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where You're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
That ball went
Next
out.
pitch is outside. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So bases all loaded up. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
1-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Trinan is just one strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Next pitch is downstairs. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one not close. And now 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now
Cliff Walter on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. 2 outs, bases full. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So they're all loaded up. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. And it's a 1-run game. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. This one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run's in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles win it on a walk-off 7-6.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
One-run game here.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault.